How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? We are back playing NHL 16 Be a GM mode with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now we're doing a really good, we're doing very well actually this season. I'm going to wrap up the NHL season in this video. But if you weren't tuning in last time, I'm going to check out the edit lines real quick and see that we ended up trading away one of our prospects for an established defenseman in, what the hell is his first name? Nicholas Chalmerson. So, because Erik Karlsson is down right now, he got injured, and I'm losing everybody. Nathan Beaulieu is also injured. Roman Josi was injured, so it only makes sense to pick up Chalmerson just to fill in that role. And then when everybody's coming back, Van Riemsdyk and possibly Brent Burns is going to be going down. Because Chalmerson, he listed as a top 6 defenseman. He's got better stats than my boy Brent Burns here. So we'll go back to offense. Everything is going really smoothly. Everything is going well. We still have a shit ton of injuries that I have to double check right now because I am not sure how long Karlsson's gonna be out for. I wasn't paying attention and I'm nervous as hell right now. So let's take a look here. Signed. I just want to know how long he's injured for, but I don't know where the injury report might be, if there is one. Let's take a look here. It would be in managed roster, wouldn't it? There it is, injury report. So let's see how far. Karlsson, he's going to be out till the 23rd of March. A herniated disc for Johnson, which is fine. And Nathan Beaulieu, he'll be back. He'll be back soon too. Okay, so he's going to be off for the month then, which I'm not too concerned with. Let's just go to player morale because somebody else wants to meet with me. Charmelson and Stone. Okay, Stone is happy. Complaining my lack of ice time is really frustrating me lately. See the point you're making, I'll consider some changes, which I have. He's on the team now because of all the injuries. But Charmelson, I will prove that you made the right call. Welcome aboard. Had no effect. All right, Jake Bean. You're my #1 defenseman right now with Roman Josi. Actually, Roman Josi's the #1 defenseman. Whatever. Let's just plow through the season right now. We'll go all the way up to... I'm pretty confident this season, so we'll go all the way up to Ottawa. We won't go week to week this time. Toronto's holding on to that first wildcard spot. Let's see if we can get another divisional spot. So, Beaulieu is back. We'll do best lines. 5-0 win against Columbus. Perfect. Lars Sonntag is injured with a pulled groin. Replace the player. I believe he's on the AHL squad. Has returned to the lineup. It's best roster. 2-1 loss to Anaheim. Okay, that's not too bad though. But that's bad. 5-1 loss to Ottawa. Another. Oh, jeez, 3 in a row. What's going on here? No, we don't need to talk right now. It's all good. So Pittsburgh. Let's see here. Come on, no more losses. There you go. 7-0 win. That's what I'm talking about. Good for Carey. Shootout loss, I'll take. And a 7-3. Okay, the offense is there. I'm really hoping for the playoffs this year. This is incredible. Boston. It's a divisional game. 2-0 loss. Florida. Another divisional game. Karlsson has returned to the lineup. Best roster. Get him back on the team. Best lines. Oh, for fuck's sake. You can't scratch them because you'll piss them off, but if you play them, they get injured further. Okay, well, I'm glad I picked up Chalmerson. Replace the player. What else am I going to do? Scouting assignment. Where have we not gone yet? We have not yet gone to Liga. So let's go here, forward for 6 weeks. Confirm assignment. Okay, stop the simulation. Yeah, we're losing. I got to check out my best lines. So, Karlsson's out until maybe the second round of the playoffs, if we make it that far. So let's go to edit lines real quick. Oh boy, I'm glad I got an abundance of defensemen. Best lines. Gauthier and Timashov. Timashov dropped. He was at 85. Gauthier. I really want him to grow. He's at high franchise potential. I don't understand why he's not growing. Defense. Okay, so Jake Bean is still... Okay, so I'm not worried about Karlsson being down. I got Jake Bean to replace him with Roman Josi. So I'm actually glad that I got the Chalmerson trade. Brent Burns, still my 7th defenseman. Karlsson's presence is going to be well known. Or is going to be really missed. But we got 11 games left. We're holding on to that last playoff spot. Let's just keep it going. I don't want to make myself nervous just yet. I want to finish up this this NHL season. So let's go past Ottawa. Simulate. We got 6 games, and this is around the time where we shit the bed. So let's just hope for something better than shitting the bed. So 4-3 shootout win, but we lost to Florida. We got another win against Carolina. Detroit, 5-3 win. Let's get that 40th win. Come on, let's get in there. Ottawa. So an overtime loss. So we got the point. Let's just go to Colorado and see where... Oh, geez. Carey Price is not happy with his individual performance. It's okay, Carey. You can't score the goals. Okay. So 5 games left, and we're still holding on to that final playoff spot. We have not yet clinched. Oh, boy. And we got 5 games left, so that's probably going to be a... Okay, so we're 3 points up on Florida. Let's go to Metro. So we're at 90 points, and Washington is the next one in line for 85. Okay, that I could live with. So we got a pretty substantial lead right now, and we got 2 games in hand on the Florida Panthers. So we can't fuck this up. We really can't fuck this up. We can clinch anytime now. I'm not even going to check out the players' stats. I really want to finish the season up. So calendar. Let's go game to game and see... let's just... Yeah, we'll finish up these 2 games, and we'll see where they place. So there's a 3-2 win. And there should be... Okay, so 5-3 loss. All right, so players want to meet with me. All right, let's meet up with them. With 3 games left in the season, they're probably nervous, or they're probably happy we made the playoffs. Let's find out. It feels awesome to be playing extra ice time out there most nights. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Great, we found a good balance that seems to work. But he's grown. 86 overall. Jake Bean, I wish he would grow. Okay, let's check out the... Check out the stats real quick. Where are we? Okay, we still have not yet clinched. So we won 1 and we lost 1. So as long as that happened, let's see where we're faring right now. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, so Florida can no longer catch us. So that means Washington is still right behind us. So we're at 79 games with 92 points. They can catch us, but we have to lose every single game. So they can no longer... They can probably catch Columbus as well. But Columbus would have to lose every single game too. So it looks like we made it in this year. Okay, so let's just get that final victory, and let's not give Washington the satisfaction of having playoff hopes. So Philadelphia, get that win. There it is. Okay, so we're in the playoffs. We did it. We're not just for qualifying for the playoffs. Let's just finish off the season. Let's just hurry get it done. We'll simulate up to the AHL game right there. So okay, another win. Buffalo 5-3, and then Philly. Okay, stop simulation. Okay, so we went on a good winning streak. And there it is. The first round, we're going against the Philadelphia Flyers. Ooh, boy. All right, so this is good. This is very good. Actually, this could be bad. Because we're in the wild card spot. I don't remember starting the season or starting the playoffs being in a wild card spot. But the fact that we got the first wildcard spot over the Tampa Bay, we're going against the second in the East, Philadelphia Flyers. That I'm happy with. Okay, I can deal with that. So let's just check out the morale, see how everybody is doing. Willie Nylander. I think that the team is really gelling, and it's showing on the ice. So meet with the player. I agree. Things seem going very nicely for us right now. Well, no shit. We're in the playoffs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there it is. Year 6, we made the playoffs, and I wasn't even worried about it. Well, I have to admit, I was a little worried. But let's just check out... actually, where I'm in the wrong spot. I'm happy about that. Tampa Bay is actually in a wild card spot, too. So if we actually end up winning this round and they win the next round, we don't have to face them until the conference finals, if we make it that far. So Alex Ovechkin still... oh, boy. Still declining. But let's just check out everyone's stats. So goals. Ovechkin with 32. He dropped again, but, you know, he's remaining consistent. He's got 32 this year. He had 34 last year. Only second to William Nylander. Korostelev, 19. He had a much better season this year than he did last year. I don't know where he was last year, but he finally he made it this year. Leipzig, 18. Carlson, 17, but 21 games of his season has been cut because he's still injured until the second round of the playoffs, if we make it there. Yossi, he missed 8 games, but he still has very respectable stats. Gauthier, I wish he did more goals, though, for being a franchise. But look at that. 90 overall. 90 overall. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Franchise player, he's here. Jake Bean leading with 42 assists. That is amazing. He's a perfect replacement for Erik Karlsson. That I'm really glad that even if he was gone down, Jake Bean would be there to pick up the slack, and I'm really happy about that. Gauthier with 39 assists, Leipzig with 34, and Kraslev with 32. So, you know what? We're instead of individual points here, everybody seems to be like matched up perfectly. Everybody was playing a team game and not for individual stats. So I would say it's been a very, very good year for the Toronto Maple Leafs, being that we made the playoffs as well. Goalies, we'll see how Carey Price fared, which I'm not too worried about. 35 wins, 20 losses, 6 shootout losses, 2.370 goals against average. That's okay. 0.917, that's all right as well. Lala, though. Oh, the future is bright for my goaltending situation. 80 overall right now. A better goal save percentage and a better goals against average than Carey Price. So it's good for a young apprentice. 1 shutout for him, 6 shutouts for Carey Price, 6 assists. Jeez, that's funny. Okay, so let's just check out the playoff tree real quick and see what these playoffs look like this year. So St. Louis and wait, what was that? Who is the odds-on favorite this year? Oh, okay, so I guess it only tells you if you don't make the playoffs. Whatever, that's fine. So St. Louis versus Colorado, Dallas and Nashville, Calgary and LA, and Arizona is defending their Stanley Cup against the Anaheim Ducks. And then over there in the East, Columbus made it this year. Good for them. So Columbus, Carolina, Philadelphia, Toronto, Ottawa and Buffalo, and Boston, Tampa Bay. Now, the one thing I'm excited about this is we're in the Metro Division playoff contention. And the Metro has always been very weak. The Atlantic has always been the strongest. And there's 4 Atlantic teams down there right now. And the Metro Division only has 3 teams, and Toronto is the only one taking them on. So you got 5 Atlantic teams, and Toronto's the only one taking on the Metro Division. So I'm very confident we're going to at least make the finals. We can easily take down Carolina, Columbus, and Philadelphia. Philadelphia being our toughest test, though, however. My God. I'm actually really excited to start the playoffs. This is really good. Okay, so I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but that will be the playoffs. It is obviously the playoffs, but that will be the video. I'll start the season, the playoff season, in the next video. So let's just hold the team meeting. We have to view the big picture here. We build up confidence and get those wins. Everybody. Okay, that's not bad. So there you have it. That will be a video. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for stopping by. Hopefully, the Toronto Maple Leafs will do a lot better this playoff run than that Pittsburgh Penguins series 2 years ago. So, if you stopped by, thank you very much for stopping by, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Take good care of yourselves.